2020, Beck and Nige managed to escape to New Zealand in that glorious but very, very brief travel bubble. They'd booked a heli tour over the glaciers, and Beck, a glimmer of hope started to enter her mind again. Maybe, just maybe, this might be the moment. So the next day, out on the glacier, suddenly Nige just started to act a bit weird and very, very nervous. He asked the pilot to take a photo of the both of them, and as the pilot raised the camera and Nigel took a big step away from Rebecca, it was then that she just knew, and she burst into floods of tears. Nigel got down on one knee in the snow and asked his beautiful Beck to marry him. Beck couldn't stop crying, and eventually Nige had to give her a nudge and say, "Would you mind taking the ring? I'd quite like to put my gloves back on." Now, I actually meant to introduce the wedding today as welcome to the wedding of Rebecca and Nigel, or AKA the guy that Beck met on Google. Before Tinder was even really a thing, let's take our minds back. We could possibly call it like the MySpace of the online dating platform. After seeing Beck's profile, Nige wrote Beck a lengthy, thoughtful introductory email, full of impeccable grammar and sprinkled with just the right amount of self-deprecating humour. Beck found herself immediately entertained and very intrigued.
Woke up with the world in your eyes, sure as the light of the morning. Look up, not a cloud in the sky, but how they appear without
Nigel clearly remembers back at the time when he got a notification on his phone that Beck had read his message. Heart racing, face flushing. They continued to exchange lengthy, witty emails. None of this sup or hey you business that you might exchange today. And after a couple of weeks, the two of them started planning a date to meet in real life. He spotted Beck before she had seen him, and immediately he was just jaw to the floor, amazed, but also bitterly disappointed because obviously she was just too good looking, and he was so sure that she was basically going to turn around and leave again. He found her so easy to talk to and was thrilled to discover that the two of them shared the same sense of humour and obviously excellent taste in music. It is my absolute pleasure to pronounce Nigel and Rebecca as husband and wife, and you may now kiss! Woo! Woo!